Welcome to Sobre Mesa number 5. Mike, Drea, and Vanessa here. And this time we're going to do something different. We're going to do stand-up. I'm nervous as hell. How do you guys feel about it?
Nervous.
Oh God, I mean, I'm nervous, but I'm also really excited.
I'm just nervous.
Let's see how it turns out.
So my now husband and I decided to get married in 2020. In preparation for getting married, we did have to see a priest. And it was so interesting because the priest was giving us advice, but it did get a little weird. You know, the Catholic Church is having us get a guy who has never been married, I don't know what type of relationship he has, give us advice on being married. But COVID happened, and our priest disappeared. He ghosted us. He was not answering our emails or our calls or anything. And I was like, that is not how you sustain a long-term relationship. So yeah, that was our experience. But we are married and we are happy and everything is really good.
Now, I didn't know what kind of material to put together, honestly. But then I thought, okay, who's my audience? And I was like, okay, married couple. It kind of inspired me, you know, because when I look at you two, I think, God, what a great example of a healthy relationship. You know, love, God, it exists. And then I look at my life and I think, I'm the opposite. Like, I'm single, but not just single. I'm extremely single. Like, I'm 1,000% extremely single. And let me tell you why. I've developed TMJ, but it's jaw clicking. So now my jaw clicks whenever I open my mouth, and like, we're not gonna go dirty here, but just imagine you're trying to be intimate with somebody and then you get locked jaw. Like, that's not sexy at all. You can't make that work. And so I'm like, okay, you know what? It's fine. We don't need to go that way. Recently just got all these back problems. So now I'm like walking around like this because I've got TMJ with my back issues. Terrible situation. I've got nothing going on in my life. Like, if I was gonna go on a date, I have nothing to bring to the table. Either way, it doesn't matter because I look at you two and I think, God, love exists. And one day, no, let's be honest, I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life. Thank you guys.
See, I think the organic advocates are better than the pharmaceutical reps. The organic representatives, they lure you in. You go to the grocery store and you see the bananas. That's the first thing you see. And you see the regular ones, and then you see the organic ones, and you say, hey, 15 cents. 15 cents difference to buy organic. I'm in. I want to live a healthy lifestyle. I want to be good. 15 cents. But where they really get you, once they've lured you in, is when the organic people show you their nuts. You go through the nuts section. So my wife one day says, hey, go to the store, get some almond butter. Get some almond butter. I'm a little hungry. I like it with my celery. Get some almond butter. So I go to the store. I go through the nut aisle. I see one and I say, hey, this is it. Let me get it. I go to the cashier. And before she rings me up, I notice it's not organic. I say, $5 for the almond butter, but it's not organic. Let me go back to the nut aisle. So I walk my way back to the nut aisle. And I see a beautiful jar. Glass. It says non-GMO, for those who don't know, genetically modified organisms. Non-GMO, organic, raw, unfiltered, flavorless almond butter. And $19.99. Okay. What merits 4 times the price? $19.99 for the organic one. And see, at that point, you've committed and you have to buy it. But look, if it guaranteed a long life, I'd buy it all the time. If it guaranteed a happy marriage, I would buy it. But what does it guarantee? Well, a happy wife, some food stuck in your teeth for about an hour, and an empty bank account. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. So we just did it, and you guys did great.
Oh, you did good too. That was good stuff. Really good stuff.
It was so nerve-wracking, but it was fun. It's sort of like you're getting stuff out and you're laughing and you're nervous and you're scared, but we recommend it.
Yeah, I really had a great time doing this. And you know what? I want to know what you guys, the audience, feel about this. Like, rate our performances and tell us what you thought was funny and maybe even tell us like how else you wanted to see us get out of our comfort zones.
And we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
Bye.